Welcome back, guys, to the Silent Assassin walkthrough of AC2, where I will be completing the game without killing anyone, unless absolutely necessary, and attract the least amount of suspicion on myself. Back in sequence 3, we finished with exactly 3 kills and 3 times notorious, which turned out to be unavoidable. If you still haven't watched the previous sequences, go watch them to see how we got to this point, as we'll continue the counters for these battles from the end of the last sequence.
Better prices than these, amici.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal. Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Yes, Sir Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio, am I right?
Uncle! I like this architetto!
He gets very observant when he can smell money.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Sir Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we? Buon viaggio!
Ezio, my boy, I think it's time I showed you something. This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these 6 were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the 6 myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
I've traditional remedies, and they will.
Ezio, you are still alive.
Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Haha! You found another one! How exciting! This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh! It seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course, and why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Okay, here is where things get interesting. First, I'll show how our kill stats look like right now. If you have been following along, you know that you have 1 registered kill and 2 that are not registered. And now, Ezio will perform a training on 3 dummy bodies.
Attenzione! Attenzione! Only Baldassare the tailor can make the object of every citizen's venue. Come around the shop, see for yourself.
After the training is over, however, it turns out the game registers these as real kills even if all 3 were done on dummy objects. And since those clearly are not real kills, I would definitely not include them in my own tracker.
I've done it. Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
The fox. Shh. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the Mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the...
Notice from Maestro Corsini il medico. Treatment with the least variety back from the master.
Watch where you're going.
Oh, my prize pomegranate! And the vegetables from Mama. I'll go to her. Back in already.
What? My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
Your money! I don't have your money!
I really have no interest in hurting you. So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Mr. Ezio.
How do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
In my previous attempts, Ezio did not jump that far ahead, but now he decided to be an imbecile.
Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me. Here we are. Francesco di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Buona fortuna.
we become notorious just for being here. But since we'll be unavoidably detected afterwards, I guess it's okay.
How long do we have to stand here, Saverio? It's so cold.
What do you want, Hilario? Mr. Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
Now comes the very challenging part of not killing this guard, who is clearly in the way. And then comes the challenging part of climbing somewhere where I shouldn't be able to climb. And as you can see, he nearly detected me. But if you think it's over, think again. I have to go back and risk being detected again. If Ezio only had to push that lever and be done with it, it would have been very easy. But then a cutscene plays out, during which you can still get detected from the same guard. So you have to make sure you push the lever and start the cutscene at the right time during his routine.
Merda! The door! Keep watch while I go look. This was supposed to be an easy job.
I told you we shouldn't have come here. If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post, so help me God!
And just like that, he almost detected me for a third time.
Saverio! I'll be back with the other guards!
We barely made it past that annoying guard, and now we have to catch another one.
Run faster!
Apparently, Ubisoft decided to call him Ilario and make him a big coward. If he is not eliminated, he will immediately alert the other guards at the next post. And although it's not impossible to catch him, I actually managed to do that a few times. Dealing with him afterwards is a pain. I tried beating him up, but it was unsuccessful. Ezio's punches went past through him, and he continued running to the post. So the only options were to eliminate him or kill our more guards.
We're under attack! Guards!
And unfortunately, we had to kill them, as that is clearly the stealthier option. Sorry, Ilario, you will be missed, but not forgotten.
Et benedictio Dei omnipotentes, Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, descendat super vos et maneat semper.
Grazie, padre. Bernardo?
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
I take this gift to mean the Pope consents.
He gave his blessing to the operation, as long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible! The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Molto bene. I should be off. I've some other business to attend to before I return to Rome. Gentlemen, tomorrow a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Look at that statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
Now that we know the way in, I'll tag the landmarks containing tombs in the database.
I know where Francesco will be and when, but...
What is it?
I overheard something. They have weapons, enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support.
Typical of Sixtus, but... What the hell are they planning?
I couldn't understand the specifics, but it involves the Medici, and it begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo.
The Medici will all be there for Sunday service, along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd, get close, and stop this madness.
If they succeed, if we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the Pazzi...
It will not come to that. I promise.
I hope you are right.
Since it's in the way, we might as well synchronize this viewpoint.
Fresh caught leech. Who requires bleeding?
There's Lorenzo and his wife. There's Giuliano, Lorenzo's brother. Where is Francesco? There he is. Time to strike.
Crepa! Traditore! Giuliano! Stop! No! In nome di Dio! Vi scongiuro, pietà!
Nessuna pietà! Cane maledetto! Muori! 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 Your day is done, Lorenzo! Your entire family dies by my sword!
Infame! I'll kill you!
And here comes one of the biggest crowd control or guard pushing challenges in the game. The idea is to constantly grab one guard and push him to the others so that you knock them all together, while staying near Lorenzo and protecting him at all costs.
Release me! Let's go! Let go! Let me go! Release!
Hey, let go!
It's definitely challenging, and I do need to heal a few times during this. The good part is that these guards do not block grabs.
Get your hand!
Release!
There's not many left, so it's time to finish them off with head bumping.
Get away from... Get your hand...
Get off me!
I had hoped combat could be avoided. So be it.
I'll send you to your grave! Let me go!
Apparently during the fight, for whatever reason, I lose my walk on, and now this final guard will kick my ass until I figure out and I have to turn it back on. This guy is just asking for it to be killed.
Let's go!
You saved my life.
It's nothing. But the man who did this to you has to pay.
Ah! Not now. I need help first. To my home. People I trust there. Can you... Ah!
Fall in.
Now we have the final hard part, getting Lorenzo to safety.
I'm losing a lot of blood.
Hang on, signore. I'm moving as fast as I can.
I have to bring Lorenzo back to a safe house, but there are guards that spawn near there to make things interesting. But I have a tactic of how to lure them away from that place. I bring Lorenzo to this relatively safe place and tell him to wait.
Wait. We ain't that heavy, signore. Conserve your energy, or I'll be delivering a corpse. We're almost there now.
Then I climb the building and trigger their spawn.
Now!
Then I go back to Lorenzo, take him with me, and go around the block to escape from them.
On me.
What a pazzo! He'll kill himself.
The reason for all this is that Lorenzo is already injured and we don't want to go into another fight.
He's a killer! Salvatemi! Salvatemi! Aiuto!
The nature of this killer. He is a beast.
Leave me alone! I swear! I've nothing to do with anything!
Just run!
God, help me! Presto! Run! Via! Madness!
Misericordia! No, please.
Don't hurt me, please!
Dannazione! Too hot!
What fault
Leave
is
me alone!
this?
Leave me alone! He's a murderer! Call the watch!
Santo Dio, did he just...
Alright, this way. Lorenzo's been wounded! Aprite la porta!
What's the password? Poliziano, open the maledetta porta.
By the thrice greatest, come in, quickly! The city is at war! Hurry!
Wait. I am in your debt. Tell me, why did you help me?
You are not the only one who lost a brother to the Pazzi. My name is Ezio Auditore.
Ah. You're Giovanni's son. Your father was a good man. He understood honor, loyalty.
The Pazzi thugs are storming the Palazzo della Signoria. We cannot hold them off much longer.
No. If they get inside, they'll murder our supporters and put their own devils in power.
Then my survival would mean nothing. I have to... Francesco de Pazzi. Help save our city, Auditore. Kill him.
Signori, I saw Francesco lead a battalion around the back of the Palazzo della Signoria. I fear he may be seeking another way in.
Go, before it's too late. Do what you can!
Grazie, amico. Remain steadfast.
All who need aid are welcome here. Men! Slaughter him!
Here we have to use a cool trick of a ledge grab from a directional wall jump. This way we can easily avoid all the guards that guard Francesco di Pazzi.
Oh! Guards! Guards!
No one's coming. It's just us now.
Maledetto, che il diavolo ti porti! Stammi lontano!
Chasing him around is not that interesting, and his path is always random, so I'll go there for the kill.
Now Firenze will judge you for what you've done.
It's over. It's all over.
Meglio essere felici in questa vita che aspirare a esserlo nella prossima. Requiescat in pace.
Libertà! 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 Libertà!
Libertà! Libertà! Popolo e libertà!
Libertà!
Francesco?
And that's the end of the sequence, guys. I will now show the final stats. During this sequence, we only have 2 kills for Francesco di Pazzi and Ilario, the guard, and 1 time notorious race. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, share the video, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.